Ahoy, all ye pirates, thieves, and cutthroats of varying degree, and welcome to the Popular Kid game plan video. That is to say, a rundown of the important cards and strategies of my new Child of Alara Commander deck. Think of it like a deck tech video, but with 84% more MS Paint and poop jokes. And delving right into it, the strategies, not the poop jokes, let's talk about the three-pronged plan of victory our popular kid will need to throw down that victory flag. Color fixing, best friend club, and token nonsense. The gimmick of the deck is that I'm not using any creatures beyond the child itself. None whatsoever, not so much as a solitary solemn simulacrum. So I have to utilize a variety of other breeds of threat in all 5 colors to make this thing not just a dirtling annoyapalooza. And in order to do that, I need color fixing. So using green as a base, I can throw in about a dozen mana rocks and sorcerific ramp spells without too much trouble. Cards like these. Just the basic stuff, really. Nothing too fancy. Waivers, Bauble, Soul Ring, Armillary Sphere, stuff you play in regular Commander decks. Just more of it, because it's a lot more important that I get all the colors I need. I see you tried out a couple new things too, like Commander Sphere. Seems good. I trade it in for a card later on. Why the hell not?
Onward to the Best Friend Club!
Planeswalkers are the only inductees here, but not all are card-carrying members, oh no! There were a bunch of buddies that did not make the cut. Koth, for example, has only 1 mountain to manipulate, Nahiri has 0 equipments to smack around, and Tybalt is just a general piece of shit. None of them got the invite. But on the flip side, there were a couple of lucky duckies that received 2 invitations, namely a Johnny and Garuk. 2 versions of these brobios work really well with the popular kid. And beyond that, actually, you know what? Take a gander your own self of what we have to work with.
Boy, oh boy, that's a lot of planeswalkers. Yeah. How many here? I didn't bother counting. But hey, why don't you knock yourself out by pausing the video and counting yourself? There you go. Wasn't that fun? A lot of these planeswalkers make tokens, which is useful for the rest of the deck because I have a lot of token interactions. Some of them deal with other planeswalkers, like a Johnny, Mentor, or Mentor of Heroes. And Garuk in, an opposite way, deals with my opponent's planeswalkers. And, I guess you could argue that a few of these guys aren't exactly, the best made for the deck. Stuff like Ashiok. Is it really necessary to have Ashiok? Probably not, but I wanted to include as many as possible and only cut the ones that would absolutely just be terrible in the deck. And so, I did. Also worth noting that if I had the opportunity to add Ugin, I would do it. I think I would cut something else though and not a planeswalker for him. I'd have to really think about it. So in a week or two when Ugin comes out and I find him for under $20, I'd probably make a place for him. But until then, this is the starting lineup plus Ob Nixilis, which I don't know where he is, but he should be here somewhere. But otherwise, this is the starting lineup, and it's what we'll have to work with for the first few games.
Okay, so those perky planeswalkers are all well and good, but I am not confident in their ability to win games solely by themselves. No, this deck needs a foolproof backup plan. That's where token nonsense comes in. A lot of planeswalkers make tokens themselves, and Doubling Season synergizes on both fronts too, so tokens seem like a logical support strategy, right? Yeah, I'm right. Oh, you don't think so? You don't think I'm right? Well, how about I hire a ninja to pee in your pancake syrup? Yeah, not so fucking high and mighty now, are you? Gonna think twice about doubting me in the
token nonsense. Yeah, so look at this shit. You got the Skull Clamp to turn our little 1/1s into 2 cards. Got the Bitter Blossom to poop out some 1/1s, the Luminarch Ascension to poop out some 4/4s, and the Mobilization to poop out some more 1/1s.
And they have vigilance.
And lest you not forget, Rite of Replication makes tokens as well. Oh, yes. Martial Coup, hey, let's wipe the board and make tokens. And then we have stuff that deals with doubling things, not just tokens like Growing Ranks and Parallel Lives, but also Planeswalker loyalty counters as well, with the Contagion Engine and Doubling Season. And then, of course, Beastmaster Ascension, because when you get a lot of stupid 1/1s running around, you want them to become 6/6s as soon as possible. That's where these tigers come in.
And there we have it. The 3-pronged plan of success. Guaranteed victory. So guaranteed that if I don't win every game, I'll pretend I never made this guarantee in the first place. Now that is a guarantee you can count on. And for those of you who want to take a quick peek at the deck in its entirety, to check out all the removal and other weird stuff I have going on, stick around for a bit and you'll have that looky-loo. And for those of you who don't, well, stick around anyway and you'll hear the brand new Child of Alara theme song. Everyone's a winner.
Life is pretty good when you're the popular kid, got the greatest friends in the world. Talking veritable superheroes to help your plans unfurl. Cheeky Charger sets your foes on fire. Jace tweets your fate when the straits are dire. And don't forget Soren, what a cool vampire is he. When you're the popular kid. Life is freaking great when you're the popular kid. Everybody wants to hang with you. Cruising around town with your Liliana. Rascal's always welcome too. Tamio taps, and Elvis got tokens. Johnny's got cats, Niece's worlds are broken. Dax got your back, and Karsha's broken. It's true. When you're the popular kid.